different clubs in the Bronx where this music was being made. And one of the people that we then met, who was one of the most incredible DJs that ever touched two turntables, was this gentleman right here, Grandmaster Theodore. And we loved him, the group, the fantastic romantic 5 MCs. These were pivotal foundation, beginning of hip-hop groups. And great guy, still the same, just loving.
We must add that as a very young man, let's say as a 13-year-old, he was...
Still 13.
He was the cornerstone of the L Brothers. And the L Brothers stood for Livingston. And Livingston is the name of his four, there's Cordio, Gene, right? And Theodore. Yes. There's 3 other more.
Yeah, Isaac,
I don't know.
Larry.
Okay.
You know,
well, they're
7 of us.
They were in the family, but anyway.
Yes.
The main thing is these were DJs that were working with Grandmaster Flash.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, Flash was kind of like without a home for a long while and lived in your house in the Bronx, right?
Yes, the equipment that Grandmaster Flash and my brother me and Gene owned was in my mother's house. And that's how I got introduced to, you know, DJing and stuff like that. When I seen 2 turntables and a mixer, I was like, that's what I wanted to do. And I can remember like being 8, 9 years old, just going to the corner store to get some milk for my mother. I see the B-boys, B-boying in the park, B-boying in the hallways, B-boying in the schoolyard, B-boying everywhere. And then on the corner, you see guys doo-wopping on the corner, harmonizing and stuff like that. And then when you go to the train station, you see the graffiti on the trains, graffiti on the derelict cars, graffiti on the abandoned buildings, graffiti in the streets, graffiti in the parks. Graffiti was everywhere. And then you had the MC that was always, you know, freestyling on the corner, and you got the DJ that was playing a lot of funk and soul music, and a lot of music that we listened to on American Bandstand and Soul Train and stuff like that. And this is the music, the soundtrack to our lives. And this was the beginning stages of hip hop. I didn't know that I was born into a culture. I didn't know I was born into an art form called hip hop until I seen the 2 turntables in the mixer when I was 11 years old, and it hit me like a brick, like boom. I was like, wow, this is what I want to do. You know, so I want to thank Charlie for even doing the Wild Style movie, because this story had to be told. It had to be told. You know, we were living in single-parent homes. The government wouldn't put no money back into the city. We couldn't play basketball. We couldn't play baseball. We couldn't play anything. We pretty much had to play basketball with the garbage cans. You know, play spitball and stuff like that. And this was like the early stages of hip hop. We didn't create hip hop. We reinvented hip hop. You know, we were trying to get away from the gang activities, the drugs, and going to school and for 6, 7, 8, 9 years and not learning anything and learning everything on the streets and stuff like that. And this is how we got away from everything. The B-boys to get the energy out of their body. The graffiti artists paint different murals so that they can get, you know, people to see how they were feeling. And then you had the MC that was spitting rhymes on the microphone so that somebody can listen to what they was feeling in their heart and their mind. And then you got the DJ that will bring the music out and hook it up to the pole, you know, and start playing music for everybody in the neighborhood so that we can have a sense of feeling good. No?
I'm sorry. Can you please share the story about how you developed the idea of scratching the record? Because keep in mind, this was something you were not supposed to do with a record. Like if your parents had record players, you're old enough to know you were not supposed to touch the record, let alone, you know, bump into that record and make a ugly sound. With the needle slide across the record. That was is wrong. And that wrongness is turned into something incredible. Theodore, can you share that story?
Yes, absolutely. I was in my last year of junior high school. I went to Morris High School, 166th Street, and Boston Road. And my principal played music through the loudspeakers in the lunchroom. So you could be in the lunchroom eating pizza or hamburgers or frankfurters. You guys know what the lunch is like in schools. And a couple of my friends convinced my principal to let me make a cassette tape. I was only 12 years old. So my principal said, okay, make a cassette tape, I'll listen to it and make sure that the music is not, derogatory or anything like that. So I went home, I took my boombox and put it in front of the speakers in my house and started making my cassette tape. And like I said earlier, the music that my brother and Grandmaster Caz home was in my mother's house. And I got the kind of mother where, she doesn't raise her voice. She doesn't argue, she doesn't scream, she just starts speaking like Mike Tyson. Dishes not done, homework's not done, people in the house when she's not home, house is not clean. I love my mom. Anyway, so, I'm in the house, I'm making this cassette tape for my school, trying to make sure that this cassette tape was the best cassette tape I ever made in my life. So I'm in the house, I'm making a cassette, and the music was so loud to the point where my mom came and she kicked the door, but it felt like she kicked the door, but she probably just came back in. She said either turn the music down or turn the music off. So I wanted to keep the same groove. So one record was ending, and the next record it was time for me to play the next record. So I pulled the music down, I did a baby scratch. I pulled the music down, Mom left the room, I finished my cassette tape, we wound it back, and when it got to the part where she came in the room, I gave myself baby scratching. I was like, wait a minute, I can incorporate that into all the other things that I'm doing as a DJ. And I practiced it another couple of days, another couple of hours, and became a scratch. I was 12 years old in 1975, which today makes me 21.
And I just want to add to that story, which is incredible, and I'm so love the way Theodore tells the story. Everybody in hip-hop that invented what these guys were doing, they were all teenagers, believe it or not. And so it was a teenage thing, and even Charlie describes, like when we were putting Wild Style together, he described it as a teenage movie, because everybody was teenagers that invented this incredible culture.
Yes. And I'm celebrating 48 years as a DJ, and we celebrate 50 years of hip-hop.
I'm sorry, can you tell us, what was it like when you first introduced scratching at a party? Can you describe the vibe, what happened when the crowd first heard that? What was that like?
Well, back in the 70s, all the DJs in the city played music in the parks all summer long, because we wanted people to know that, who we are, what kind of equipment we had, and how good we were. We did mixtapes, and we played music in the parks all the time. So, about a week later, we went to the park, and I started, scratching and everything like that. People was like really amazed. The B-boys started B-boying hard. Everybody came up to the front of the ropes because I was standing on a milk crate, and because I was so short. I'm still short. And it's just that, this would be a part of something that's bigger than I am, I work at the Scratch Academy. It's where we teach people how to DJ. Let's talk about Grandmaster Caz from the Run DMC. And I travel all around the world just teaching, kids about the art of DJing and stuff like that. And like I said earlier, I'm just so happy to be a part of hip hop and stuff like that. Now what we do, we teach people about your health. A lot of people, a lot of the DJs and MCs and B-boys and beatboxers and all that, you know, they die from heart disease and high blood pressure and stuff like that. So we try to teach people, you know, we have to eat right and stuff like that. We have to respect each other no matter where we're from on this planet Earth. Because if we all here together, there's got to be a reason why we're all here together. You know? So we interact with each other. And, you know, if I have an Asian friend, I'm going to his house and eating some of his food, and he'll probably come to my house and have some baked mac and cheese and some collard greens and some, you know, we gotta go back and forth with each other. And when we learn more about each other, we become like better friends. Because sometimes when you don't know a different culture, you kind of be like standoffish. But when we need to just learn more about each other and learn more about our ancestors, no matter where you're from, no matter what color you are. We still have to learn about each other and know that we are all on this earth together for a reason, and we just have to respect each other. You know?